Hi, and welcome to Planning Dale's Way. I haven't seen you in a little while. How are you doing? I'm well. Yesterday I had a day out with my husband and we did some Christmas shopping and we went and seen Black Panther at the movies and we had Chinese for dinner in the restaurant we like in Moona, and it was just really good to get out and spend some time together being us and who we are, and not things for everybody else. I've been doing quite a lot of things on Saturdays with other clubs and things that I'm in charge of or I'm member of, and teams, and just an awful lot of stuff going on at the moment. So yesterday was just nice to get out and do our own thing. So in today's video, I thought I would show you some of the things I found while shopping. Dot markers, things from Kaisercraft, and a scrapbooking kit from the reject shop. So if you would like to see me show you those things, then stick around. Okay, see you in a minute. Hey, welcome to the video, and like I said, I'm going to go through a couple of things I found while out shopping, etc. So the first one from the reject shop is the Creative Stall Ultimate Kit scrapbooking. They also have like jewelry making and clay beads and a whole heap of other different kits like this. And this one says it has 112 times paper die cuts, 89 stickers, 52 hearts and circle stickers, 6 printed washi tapes, 50 scrapbook sheets, 30 assorted paper flowers, 5 double-sided tape, 5 mils of 5 meters of double-sided tape. Gee whiz, learn to talk, Dale. And 2 metallic alphabet stickers and 10 confetti circles. So if you turn it over, there's a comprehensive list, and here's a little bit of a breakdown. And pretty much the only thing I've done so far is take it out of the box, and there's an extra. I think there's an extra. This one was sort of stuck. This, I think, is your double-sided tape because it feels sticky. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that's supposed to be in this pack, and that one may have been stuck in there during shipping or something. So we will have a look. Let me get this open. You'll have to let me know if you can hear that plastic rattling or if this microphone cuts out some of that sound. I feel like I'm going to cut a finger off. So is everybody else getting ready for Christmas? Are you doing your Christmas shopping? Guess what my mum's getting me? I'm getting a voucher for Washi Gang from my mum. And we all know how much I love Washi Gang, so, that's definitely a present I'm going to love. We also went to Kmart yesterday, and my husband bought me a electronic. You know how you go and get your nails done and you have a pedicure and you sit in the chairs and they massage you while you're soaking your feet and that. Geez, I love those. Well, they had some similar things like that in Kmart, and I told my husband that's what I wanted. So that's what he bought for me. But I'm not allowed to have it till Christmas. But anyway. All right, so as mentioned, we have some paper flowers. Let me see. These are cool. Right, so very thin paper. And again, this is a scrapbooking kit, not a planning kit, but as me and my big ideas and the Happy Planner and that by Stephanie Fleming sort of started out with scrapbooking and then developed the Happy Planner system, etc. you know, we tend to overlap. Those people who are crafty and have liked scrapbooking in the past are really good decorative planners, but there's nothing stopping you putting some glue on the page and gluing that down. So, you know, they're quite cute, and there's, I'm going to have to move that there so I can lay everything out. So there's that one there, that shape, that flower, and then there's this one. I went and had my nails done again. Do you like them? So there's this one, and again, very thin. A bit of glue. You could stick it on your page. It wouldn't create an issue with making your pages too thick or anything like that. I know a lot of us, well, I do. And there's another one. That's a light pink. I hope you can see that. Is that light good? So you've got 3 separate styles of floral that you can use in the paper. But yeah, I know a lot of us have, when you look back at the year's worth of planners that you've had or whatever, and you think, how thick is this? And it's because of all the extra bits and stickers and etc. And if you didn't want to use these flowers in your planner, I'm sure there's other crafts you could do with them. So I'm going to stick them there for the minute. And now we all recognise this. These are washi tapes. They're only little, and as it's a kit, and it was sort of not completely in the kids section, but sort of close. So I'm assuming it's designed for older kids to get into a craft. So we have a black and grey spot. We have a brownie pink sort of dot. I wonder if I can get this up. I love having my nails. My nails make me feel more confident, especially since I have no teeth. And I do tend to talk with my hands, so me waving my hands around talking when I've got pretty nails is, it makes me feel a bit better. Not that I'm going to do anything about the teeth, but, So this, I don't know if you can see that, is spots. Maybe I should put these on a piece of paper. Grab a piece of paper. Here's a piece of paper I prepared earlier. No, just kidding. All right, so let's rip this off. And we'll just stick this on the white paper so it looks better. Okay, so that's also spots. It's a nice neutral colour. Where's the end? Hands up who can never find the end of their washi tape. Me. Is it just me? No. All right. So tomorrow is Monday, which means my sister-in-law is coming to have dinner, and we will do our planners and have some good fun and chat and bitch and all the things that you do when you get together with your best friend or one of your best friends. Okay, so this is the black, and that's a bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I like that. That's kind of cool. So I don't know what we're having for tea yet. It's her week to decide. I decided last week, and I'll tell you what, we've actually done at least one meal that I've seen on TikTok, and it was you get garlic bread and you cook the garlic bread, and then when you've got your spaghetti mince for your spaghetti bolognese, you cut the garlic bread down the middle along the top, and then you put the mince in, and then you put cheese on it, and then you put it back in the oven, and that's your dinner, the garlic bread. So we had one each, and it was lovely. That's cute flowers. Can you see those? Very cute flowers. So that's 3. Oh, okay, we like a checky gingham type look. Where's the end? So yes, but it's her turn to pick this week. I picked last week and we had hot dogs. And then it was quite cute because she found little hot dog stickers in some of her stickers. So we both were able to put a little hot dog sticker when we put our planner and dinner option in the stickers, and in the planner with the stickers, and put a little hot dog for dinner, and that was kind of cute. Now these are very thin, I will say. And we've got a couple more to go. You got your little crosshatch sort of pattern. Yeah, bit thin, but they're good. For what they are. Like they're nowhere going to be near as good as washi tape that comes from Washi Gang or Fox and Cactus, and I'm drawing a blank on washi tape creators, but you know what I mean. These would do the job if this was the first foray into any sort of paper crafting or card making or scrapbooking or planning or anything that you did. Has anybody else ever tried to explain like what washi tape is to somebody who has absolutely no idea about paper craft? That was me trying to explain washi tape to my dad. My dad's a woodworker. He used to build wooden toys with my grandfather when I was little, and they would sell them at local markets and things. And I mean like log tree. They'd make complete trains and log trucks, and I had a cradle, baby cradle, that was on a stand and would rock backwards and forwards and had like the canopy curtain sort of thing on it, and those sorts of toys. He's also a wood turner, and he turned a heap of our feast gear bowls and cups that we used for our medieval. So there's the washi tapes. The rest of them blend really well, and then this is your sort of contrasty one. These three are very similar, but you could mix and match them all. They're quite good. So so that's a bit cute. So that's the washi tape. I'll just put that over there. So we're just going to stick the washi tape off to the side because I'll probably have to pull it back in a little while. As I was saying, my dad made toys and things like that, and now he turns feast gear. And okay, so these are your little confetti circles. Again, I'm not pulling these out because I don't want to spend the next 6 months picking them up off the carpet or sucking them up my vacuum cleaner. They're paper. If I can get one out. They're tissue paper. Right, they're staying in there. Right, so tissue paper confetti. Again, you could use it by running your washi tape, your tape runner on the page, and then sticking these down where you wanted it to go. Yes, back to Dad. So now he makes pens and a whole heap of stuff like that out of wood. And but he had he's electrical tape, masking tape, painter's tape, or trying to explain to him what washi tape was really funny. All right, so these are some of the stickers with the liner floral on the different coloured background. They're quite cute. I think the Farmhouse Happy Planner book might have some similar. So you've got circles and squares, and there's the hearts. They were mentioned on the back. And then you've got some green leaves and circles with nothing in. And okay, so now you've got some words and where you could write things. So memory jar. So these would be good for memory keeping. This matches the washi tape there. So does that. So you've got friends, family, and good times. Hello. Out camping and summer. Growth. High. Hope. Yes. Nourish. One day at a time. Choose happiness. Slay the day. Dream on. Never forget your worth. Make it happen. And power is positivity is your power. So, some florals and another one. So is this upside down? No. So they've just made them fit on the pages. Happiness, sunshine and good times. Love. Let's go. Thank you. Hello. Vacation mode on. And travel. So they're your sticker sheets. And everything. So so memory planning or things like that. And then of course you have your your gold alphabets. And like there's a double-sided tape, and this one was squashed in the back of the box. So like I said, I think this one's a ringer because this one's definitely a bit more the right size. Now, I've never used double-sided tape in my planner before, but I don't think it would be that different to the tape runner. Okay, so these are your die cuts. And so there's your floral circles, and they pop out. And again, I'm assuming these are supposed to be used with your double-sided tape in your scrapbook spread, but, if you glued them down, I don't see why you couldn't use them in your planner. More words. They are a thin cardboard. Joy, that's cool. Relax, peaceful, breathe, radiate positivity. If you dream it, you can do it. Joy in the small things. Keep going, smile, inhale, exhale, repeat, journey. You got this. Kindness is cool. Then you got rainbows and flowers and love heart shapes. And then you've got more words and you've got more shape. Well, like that. Can you see that, or is that too shiny? More light or less light? What's better? Different angle light, maybe? I don't know. More flowers. Oh, that one's coming apart. So they're your die cuts. And then this is your sheets of scrapbook paper. Now, I have scrapbook paper. I got Halloween scrapbook paper, and I have a couple of smaller scrapbook pads that are about this size from Kaisercraft, and I've got some bigger ones that I got from Spotlight, and I trim things out and use things. I have every bit I don't use, I pin to my plastic pegboard with the clippy thing in case I want to use it, or I might need a piece for something, and it just sits there ready until I need it again. So these are cute little squares, and I'm not going to take this little nice holdy piece out, but I am going to move it down. So you get three. Is it 3 or 4? Let's see. Will it come apart? Come on. There we go. Oh, did you see that? Right. So it looks like you're going to get 3 of each thing. So you've got some leaves. You've got some checks. Oh, I've got to get both hands on it. You've got some flowers. A white background with the beigey pink flowers. There was 2 of those. Then you've got 2 of the black spots. That cool design of the abstract paint splotches. That's cool, actually. I like that. Oh, sage green type leaves. And there's your checkered that has washi tape that matches. White spots on black background. They're matching the die cuts there, or how you could use them, in a similar pattern. You've got a marble, bit of marble there. Oh, wood grain, like a wood grain. That looks like sandstone. Very neutral, but, you could do a heap of stuff with it. That's a pink, like a splash of darker pink paint. I'm thinking that's some sort of stone as well. There's an abstract sort of pattern. Love hearty type shapes on a pinkish background. Looks like tire tread. But no, it's not tire tread, but that's sort of what the pattern looks like. So 2 of those. I like that green with the diamond pattern. Then you've got like daisy design on the blushy pink apricot-y type colour. I apparently am no good at describing colours. And again, like a blushy pink terracotta-y, not terracotta, terracotta's too orange. Dusty pink maybe is the word I'm looking for. And let's see how many of those, a couple of those. Oh, no, okay, so that's a pink one. That's a grey one. That's a stagey green coloured one. And that's more orange than the first one. And you've got two of those, and a black and a pale bluey grey and a darker greenish colour. Oh, I love how all of these tones of colour match. Not that I can identify. That's very, very light pink, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a white page at the end or if that's just a white piece of paper. But you could cut, if you have, like I've got a punch that cuts circles out of things, you know, or if you had a star punch and you wanted stars in this, you know, colour and stuff, you could cut those out of the out of there and, you know, be able to use them. So that's what I got in my, oops, oh dear, I knocked it out. Oh, hopefully it won't get lost. So I'm actually going to get rid of that plastic bit now. That's going in the recycling bin. The washi tape will probably end up with the rest of the washi tape, and I will just keep the papers and the, I'm going to, is that bit, no, it's still reflective, so let's tuck that in there. So yes, so that's what I got, and my flowers can go back in their little baggie from the reject shop. And I've looked at it 3 weeks running before I bought it. And I was like, you don't need it. You've probably got most of that stuff anyway. You know how you try to, I don't know if you do it, but I try to justify my purchases and my spending of my money in that if I've got, you know, like let's face it, I need more sticker books like I need a hole in the head, but that doesn't stop me buying them. And I'll buy more, especially if my mum's given me a Washi Gang gift voucher. Yes, that's how we roll in this house. Well, it's how I roll. But anyway, so there you go. So that's my little scrapbooking kit that I got. We're going to steal this piece of paper. It's the one I had the things on. And we're going to look at these dot markers. Now, so this is Montimart. I'm not sure if that's a Kaisercraft brand all on of its own. And it's dual tip dot marker signature, and it says we have 18 pastel, metallic and regular colours, dot tip and fine liner. So let's pull them out. Oh, it comes with some papers. Oh, lovely. So it gives you a bit of black paper. There's 5 sheets of there, and that's at a 140. And there's 5 sheets of that white paper, premium marker paper, at 105 GSM, again from Montimart. So now when I looked on the Kaisercraft website, I couldn't find these. I actually found them in store. So I can link the Kaisercraft website in the description of this video, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'll be able to find these particular markers. So it says we have 6 regular colours: sunflower yellow, cobalt blue, orange, sap green, scarlet and black; 6 pastel, beige, arctic blue, pink, rose, turquoise, lilac and seafoam; and then 6 metallic: silver, purple, gold, blue, magenta and green. However, I wouldn't say that was beige. That to me is like lemon yellow. That's just how I would describe it. But I'm not an art person. I don't name colour. That's not what I do. So those papers will come in handy, but I'm not about to use them just for testing the pens. So there's these things here that were put in, and I'm going to recycle all of this plastic packaging. And we're just going to pull them out. I thought once I had gotten them out of here, so the middle ones are obviously the pastel, but once I have them out of here, I was thinking I would probably set them up in my Lazy Susan for use, you know, so that they're easy to get hold of. And I'll tell you what, that has been the best purchase I've made, that Lazy Susan, and that came from Kmart. It wasn't expensive, and I bought the high-sided clear plastic one. And I don't know. Have I showed you this, guys? I don't know if I have. And it's a bit heavy now because I filled it with things, but so I've got a pencil case with stuff in it, and then I've got another pencil case. This has got my my Staedtler fine line markers and things in that one. This one's got a different bunch of markers, not markers, pens, so just, you know, different gel pens and things. There's my white markers. This one is all highlighters. I've got 3 lots of washi tape. They're the newest washi tape I picked up from Kmart on the same day that I bought these. I have some white washi tape in here, and then I've got a little pink like pot plant thing, and that's got my scissors and my pens and my tweezers and my white marker and my Fiskars finger cutter, and not finger cutter as in you're going to cut your finger, but you know what I mean. My crocodile punch, my little ruler, glue stick, a chapstick. I do have my stapler in there, but it actually is supposed to live up in here with the other rulers on my board. This has got, there's my little punch that I mentioned, my little circle punch, and that's got the, I don't know if you can see them in there, the little round things. There's also pacer refills for when my my mechanical pencils run out, and a pair of nail clippers, because you never know when you need a pair of nail clippers. And my little knife my pen blade goes in there too, and it sits at the back of my desk there. And when I move into the dining room for when Christine's here on Mondays, I literally just pick up that whole thing, and it has almost everything I need in it. I'm going to have to find a way to add these dot markers to that so that I have them when I need them. All right, so which ones are we going to test first? The pastel, the metallic, or the ordinary colours? Oh, decisions. Okay, let's do these ones. So, as you can see, the one end is thick. The one with the coloured end is very fine. And I'm literally just going to write my name on things. Quick touch, bigger touch, bigger touch. Okay, so the 2 that I pressed and held do have a little bit of bleed through, but, you know, it depends on what you needed it for. So that's that one. Then we've got, again, I won't do it all over again, but let's see, did that bleed through too? See the black, I didn't press it as hard, so it didn't bleed through quite as much. And again, I'm just going to write my name because, you know, what else would I write? They write nice, I'll tell you that. They feel good on the paper. I wonder what happens if we do it this way. No, you still get a single dot. It's definitely how much you... Can you draw with them? Yeah, and you can draw with them. So there you go. I just did a line. So if you're having to do some box shading. So like if you were going to go around the edge of a box, you know, to create shading, this would be an easy way to do that. They feel good. This end is definitely feels thicker in your hand. As always, yellow is very hard to see. Oh, I like that blue. So there we go. So that's the original colours. Now we'll do the pastels. Oh, I like that. Oh, very nice. Planning. Try some different words, shall we? Rose gold or the pink. I can't remember what it is. I dropped the packet on the floor ready for the bin. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to call that blush. And as you can't see that. I'm sure you can't see that. Let's hold that up close to the camera to see how light and delicate that is. Can you guys see that? I hope so. I'm going to get all of these comments going. What are you writing? We can't see. Yep, that's definitely not beige. But I also wouldn't say that it was yellow either. So I'm not sure what colour we would call that. And this was, what was this one? This was the turquoise. Oh, I like that one. Let's see, I'll hold this up so you can see them a bit better. And as you can see, like these are where the lighter ones are supposed to be. Like if I did this, I don't know if you can see that through the page, but there you go. And so I've just got the blue. Oh, I could see using these quite a bit actually. I hope I will. Flower. It's almost like that the felt tip's not quite flowing properly yet. Maybe it just needs a bit of chance to, you know, warm up. So that's those ones. So seafoam, light blue, turquoise, what they listed as beige, blush, and lilac or purple. And again, I think I'm going to store them standing this way for a little while, just to help the felt tips, because the blush and the one I think is yellow or beige, and even the blue and the seafoam aren't very bright, or aren't very clear on the paper, so maybe they just need to be stood up for a little while so that the ink flows the right way inside. So now we have the metallics. Oh, very nice. Can only just sort of see it through the paper. And there is a metallic sheen to the stripe under the light that I can see. It's a problem with trying to describe. See, this is a different tip. Yep, different tip to the other two. Still very nice. And again, they feel really good in your hand. I would probably use these on, you know, these would be great if you're trying to do a wedding invitation or something. Look, I drew you a flower. Not too bad coming through. And it's a house. Have you told can you tell the extent of my drawing ability? Oh, I like that. I do like that one. I like it. I think I like the colours of these. I like the way these write with both ends. And I think I prefer the thin end on these ones. But these are gorgeous. And you could colour in with these too. Oh, there you go. See, coloured it in. I'm running out of things to draw in my demonstration. They definitely spread and dot. You'd have to be really careful to just do tiny dots if tiny dots was all you wanted. So there we go. That's the pens I got from Kaisercraft. But these metallic ones would look so good on that black paper. And there's nothing to stop you doing a design or whatever on the black paper, then cutting it out and sticking it into your planner. So there you go. So that's what I bought when I was shopping. So if you liked this video and you want to see more things like this with what I buy and that's the thing, you already get enough flip throughs and things like that. But if you want to see about other things I buy from other shops or from different things, then leave a comment in the comments down below and I will answer you. I'm very thankful to those people who have left comments lately, and I hope you have a really good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.